Hey bitches. I was gonna start this video with we're back, welcome back to more Detroit Become Human, but I thought that would be fucking stupid. It's like, I don't know why people still do that. That's like borrowed from like 1960s fucking ham radio. What the fuck, we're back? Like, we know that you're back, we're watching the fucking video. It's not like, oh my god, it's just like redundancy is one of the fucking things that I hate the most in this world. Anyway, speaking of redundancy, let's play the fucking game, actually. November 24th, 2038. Okay, that gives us an idea of when this all shit's supposed to go down. Which meaning, by the time most of us have our midlife crises, we'll have androids that can help us get through it. It's one of them androids. You don't belong here, Smelty. I know who it is because I would know that fucking gray ass mug anywhere. Hank, you fucking son of a bitch. It's been a while. We gotta play this cool. We gotta get Hank to like us.
I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby.
Holy shit, so it was just lucky? Yeah, straight up. Lucky.
What do you
And
want?
how could an android be lucky?
You were assigned a case earlier
That
this
is an
year.
interesting concept.
A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out.
Fuck you, Hank. God, you're kind of a mean drunk. Understand.
I understand that some people
Oh wait,
are
no,
not
that's a fucking bad
comfortable
idea.
in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
That was a bad move.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll
You
make
shouldn't
life
have told
easier
them to
for
stop
both of us.
drinking. You should never tell an alcoholic to stop drinking when they're drinking and you're trying to get them to do something. God damn it. Buy them another drink? Yeah, let's contribute to whatever this
You know
is.
what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
Here, I'll even pour the shot for you. Oh man. I got really fucking wasted the other night, and I'm like still kind of like traumatized from it. Like it was that fucking bad, and that it still makes me kind of sick to like think about alcohol right now. Why would he get his approval to be on the mission literally right before they go over there? I mean, assuming that this is still November 24th. Like that's a weird procedure for sure.
You wait here. I won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Hank's the best fucking character in this game. And I haven't even played this fucking game. I know that shit already. Fuck you, Hank. We're coming.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
What the fuck is the point of an
It's with
android if they
me.
don't fucking solve detective cases? Like, every single application that you think they'd be in this world, they're not. Like,
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch
I guess that's
anything,
part of the
stay
point
out
here
of
is
my
that,
way. Got it?
you know, androids as a concept don't
Evening,
really
Hank.
work because people are too
We're
scared
starting to think you weren't going to show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android.
I think it was
Oh,
dumb
very
of them
funny.
to
Just
go as
tell me
early
what
as
happened.
2038 to make the setting for this because you can literally say whatever the fuck you want. You can make it like 1,000 years in the future and just make it look like this. No one would ask any questions about it. But they choose 2038 just so they fucking force their shit to age poorly. Like, Back to the Future didn't age poorly necessarily. It's a really good movie, even if you go back and watch it. But people don't exactly respect it. Like, it's kind of a meme. It's a meme movie. This is going to become a meme game. Not that it's not already a meme game. It's definitely a meme game, but it's become more of a meme game when people, it's 2038 or whatever, and people are just like, hey, remember that game? Fucking Kotaku does an article about it. Remember Detroit Become Human, the classic from our childhood? I better pay attention to this because I fucked up on it last time because I was just blathering. Nope. Ooh.
There's a kitchen knife over here, probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Ew, Connor, what the fuck?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have got
See
out
if there's
the
a
back.
gun in here.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside.
Controls in this are kind of wacky. Is this an electronic card? Oh, that's all they got in the future is those stupid 3D cards? I thought they'd have way cooler shit than that. That's old too, like the idea that there would just be like some fucking card of a naked woman on it and then you can like move it around. That's like something boomers would send each other. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, gotta focus up here. This is serious shit. Not because I want to solve the murder, I don't care about that. But, I want to be friends with Hank, so... I guess that's what's gotta happen. What is that? Dried blood, cool. Looks like there was a bit of a struggle, for sure. For sure. Chair on the floor? Was it used as a weapon, perhaps? Oh, sweet. We got a fucking match. Signs of a struggle. I'm mad. Let's see. Let's see this.
This letter is perfect.
The fucking wrecked wall.
It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
Let's see. Shut the fuck up, Panther. Okay, more blood.
Chris, was this written in the victim's
It's
blood?
not that interesting.
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Oh, yes. Are there more of them? Still Ortiz. Mr. Carlos, you are gonna fuck yourself. And somebody else's blood on it. So this dude... Well, listen, I mean, we have to know what happens before this. So I hope that comes up. God damn! Holy shit, that spiked the fuck out of Audacity. I'm gonna have to fucking mute the hell out of that. Deviant took a knife. So this is a fucking robot. Okay, so the Deviant breaks in, fucking gets the knife out, but he gets his fucking head smacked. Ooh! Ooh, fuck! That's brutal, man. That's gotta hurt. Sorry that happened to you, but let's see that in slow motion here, just for the sports fans. Okay, so he's getting up behind him. This guy looks like Lieutenant Capri Sun, by the way. He's coming down on him. Wait, does he hit him? We gotta see that. We gotta see that closer here. Let's see. Did he hit him on that one? Yeah, that got him. That got him. Yeah, that got him. Boom, boom, boom. See, you have to do it fast in order to see what kind of fucking trauma he's going through. God, I feel fucked up. That's the life of a police officer. You have to fucking take this shit seriously, okay? Emotional shock? Oh, I put the Deviant into emotional shock. So did the Deviant actually fucking do anything? We gotta see more. I hope this isn't taking me too long. I hope there's not a time limit. That feels like some shit Cage would do just to piss me off.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
What that? Why?
Consider it done,
Who
Lieutenant.
cares what drugs he was doing? Is this a clue? No, that's not a fucking clue. That's just a porno mag. I mean, it's not, but whatever.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Wait. More blood? Yes. Or did I already get that one? Fuck! Oh, fuck! Why are you playing games on your iPad right now? Let's see. Oh, here he is. We gotta examine the fucking body here. Oh my god, you are an ugly man, but worse than death. Actually, I don't know. Looks good on you. It's kind of funny. Kind of looks like one of the first bosses I ever had. Alrighty. A bunch of knife wounds. Did we already do his mouth? Is he doing drugs? Alright, that's Mr. Ortiz. Wait. Oh, so he's got a criminal record. There we go. Let's go. Oh. Nice. Getting closer to figuring this out.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Alright, so that's probably the robot who wrote that, right? Probably, yeah, definitely. He took the fucking blood. Yeah, duh, fucking duh. It's a fucking cry for help if I've ever seen one, but come on, you don't have to be killing people. Come on. That's not gonna look good, is it? Let's see this. What is this? What's the wood? Oh, we can go outside. Is there more shit out there? I always hated in LA Noire when you would like finish searching the house, it would still be going, and you're like, oh great, I have to go outside and run around. Shit, fuck. Feets.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Yeah, you think you know everything. God damn it. Fucking know it all. Did I get all the clues?
Well, what else is there?
God damn it. Ooh, bathroom. There was this guy on Reddit, and if you're subscribed to /r/Blender, you probably remember this fucking happening. But there was this guy who would just like post like, because there's always like I need help videos on Blender, because that's kind of what the community is for. So he started posting these I need help, like I can't get this to look right pictures, not videos, pictures. But when he posted it, it was just like a fucking like scary like he said, this is a fucking rendering I did of my bedroom, what do you guys think? And it was a fucking straight jacket room, like one of those tiny ass rooms they throw the loonies into. That's fucked up, I shouldn't say that, loonies, but like you know what I mean. They throw the mentally insane in there, and they fucking like it was like scary too, because like there was like blood everywhere and writing on the wall. A bunch of furry shit was up there. Not that being a furry is like that offensively bad, but like attaching it to fucking that fucking crazy room just has to, it makes it funnier. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, that's what that fucking bathroom reminded me of. Now that we're done looking at all the clues, can we just fucking go talk to Hank? Where is Hanky Hank? Hank? Where are you, Hank? Scout! I love you, Scout! Fuck.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
It was in the living room.
in the living room.
I think you should look harder at the message.
But it started in the fucking living room. I
That's
made the
where it
same
all
mistake
started.
last time.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
So, we saw it happen in slow motion. How
Lines
could
up
we
with the
forget?
evidence. Go on.
The android threw the chair.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the
But
evidence.
the stabbing only happened once they made it into the living room, right? The android stabbed the victim.
The android stabbed the victim.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot that he get a little swipe in there.
Right?
I was kind of imagining the stabbing that happened in the living
Okay,
room.
then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living room. Yeah, the victim fled to the living room.
the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally
What are you talking about?
but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
Well, you don't know where it went either, fucko.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it
Oh,
blue
okay.
blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, androids are fucking awesome. Search for blue blood traces. Oh, that's neat. Because I actually failed this mission last time I played it, so I'm seeing this for the first fucking time. That's cool. Let's figure out what to do here. There's a blue blood going to the kitchen. Blue blood, that seems kind of trite, but I'll fucking go with it. But I guess if you made an android, you would want to make its like blood different just to like signify that it's an android, I guess. Also, yeah, let's take a look see here. Connor, you pussy. What does the green mean? Is that when he's like embarrassed? Because yeah, you should be fucking embarrassed. Oh, that's how he got out. Okay. Find something to climb. What the hell does that mean? It's like to put under it so that I can get up there? Is that what it wants me to do? Is get like a box and put it down there? Or should I just go outside and see if there's like a ladder up there? Yeah, okay, I was right.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Yeah, I do whatever I want.
Gotta check something.
Let's get ahead on this. I'm sick of these fucking cops being all up in my grill. They need to respect me for the piece of machinery that I am. Now we getting somewhere. It's really not letting me explore too much, so I'm just gonna push forward on the stick here. Connor's such a pussy. God damn it. This reminds me of an Uncharted 4 when fucking boy-ass Nathan Drake is fucking 40 years old running around shooting a fucking gun in his fucking attic. That made me so fucking uncomfortable when I played that shit. It's so weird how we're like trying to get to realism with games, but then Uncharted's just like, oh, who gives a fuck? We'll be as realistic as we possibly can, looks-wise, so that it's kind of creepy when we do weird shit like that. And then we'll keep the story like semi-serious with a pinch of comedy, and it'll just make sense. But it's like kind of jarring, especially in Uncharted 4, just because it looks so good. Like the parts where him and his brother are like, oh shit, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. This is interesting.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me.
But here's the question: do androids even have the right to defend themselves? Like, do they have rights? Because if they don't, then that means that people can just fuck them up. I'm interested in that.
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Boom. Perfect playthrough.